Hey guys, Mark here from the Third Models with our first installment of our build-up video series. Today I figured I'd start with the 1/48 Planet of the Apes spaceships that I'm building for a client. These Apes spaceships are based off the 20th Century Fox Planet of the Apes series, the original films, and this current one that I am doing is the original ship seen in the first Planet of the Apes film. There's a specific number of modifications to it. One of them being that the floor directly below the escape hatch was incorrect as is, and I had to completely rebuild the area under the red escape hatch. It was opening hatches. This is the rear part of the ship, and the hatch opens. It's actually this way. It'll go on, and the hatch, I fashioned a hinge for the escape hatch to open, for the rear hatch to open. This will be permanently attached. Agreed. You could see that I've started working on the exterior part of the ship. I've attached the wings and the winglets, and a lot of sanding and seam filling needs to be done in order to give it a nice cohesive look. You can see the wires coming out of the rear of the ship. I haven't quite figured out how to make this an ideal presentation for the client. We're going to have it attached to the base that was supplied with the kit, and then on a wooden base that the client will display in his display cabinet. I'm going to clean this up a little bit, so hopefully it'll all come out one area and be kind of hidden, and that way it doesn't look like the spaghetti mess that we're looking at right here. The lighting for this kit is excellent, and you can see how thin the threads are. It's very fragile, and if there's a tear, it's almost impossible to repair and move forward accordingly. The unique attachment of this is via magnets, which once they make contact will light the rear of the model, as you could see. And you could see that I like the effect. I explained this to the client that now he can, otherwise if I had moved the lights further where they were supposed to be, the whole rear part of the cabin would not be lit, and that's why I moved them. I think it looks better because you have the control consoles up front. They're going to light the front of the cabin, and that's what we want. We have lighting here in the escape tunnel. The main this escape hatch area pops off, and you can get inside there and look in the escape tunnel for the lighting inside to see where they climb out. This is the atmospheric processor. The client wanted this too, and via just pushing this little button up, it comes up out of the model. The client wanted that, and we've got that installed. I'm also working on the escape from the Planet of the Apes ship at the same time, and one of the big requirements for this, of course, over top. But one of the big features was the client wanted this this hatch to open. And I've rigged a special mechanism where the hatch will stay open via a hatch support mechanism inside, so the client can open the hatch and close it, and that was one of the requirements or stipulations in that. But I'll update with these builds with more video and photography, so you guys can see what I'm doing. The modifications aren't for the faint of heart, as I said in a couple forums. This is a great kit. It's probably the best, or the best we'll ever get. I don't see any other interest in other model companies producing this, which is sad because it is one of the nicest designs to come out of the 60s. But having said that, Crow's Nest has done a great job. I personally love this this build. I love this ship, and we're going to make this a museum piece for our client here.